Why, hello there. So I have lots and lots of leftover Mexican food from the other night, making all of those chicken tostadas. And so I've decided to make another dinner out of my leftovers. We're going to make Chivichangas, also known as chimichangas. It's basically a deep fried burrito, but we're only going to do a meat filling. That's a little bit more traditional to Mexico. All that you need to make a really good chimichanga is your meat filling, some flour tortillas, and then the other things that you want to put on top. Some people will put sauce. We're going to use our leftover chile sauce from the tostadas. Some people will put onions. I have spring onions here, maybe some cilantro. We could put some sour cream on top, some salad, some tomatoes, etc. First things first, we can get started right away. I am, of course, using the leftover chicken from the chicken tostadas. And all that I've done is mixed some of the chile sauce into that chicken with cilantro and onion. And it's just to make sure that the chicken doesn't dry out while it's being fried. I've warmed this flour tortilla so that it's a little bit more bendy. And we're gonna put a decent amount of filling in here. Probably 3 nice good spoonfuls. That actually might be a bit much, but we're gonna see. I'll fold the first one, and if it's not gonna work out, it's not gonna work out. Now, burrito folding technique, I will admit, has never been my strong suit, but we're going to give it a shot. Here's the way that I learned how to do it. We're going to see if it works. Basically, I always put the filling, as you can see, on the bottom half, but not right on the midline. I don't put it in the middle. And then I fold these in like little wings, and then I turn it so that it's facing me. I fold the bottom over, keeping those little wings. That's what's going to seal in the filling. I just have to make sure that the sides stay parallel, it's a math term, to the edges. So I'm going to fold up all these burritos, and then we're going to fry them in hot oil, which I have preheating on my stove. So I think that my oil is preheated over a little bit under medium heat. I've made a very small test chimichanga, and we're going to place this in seam side down gently into the oil and see how we're doing. I see bubbles, so that is very good news. Now, we also need to make sure that we have a tray ready with paper towels lining it so that when this is finished, we can take it out of the oil and drain it. I can already see on the undersides, less than 1 minute in, that we're quite brown. Yep. So we're just going to carefully turn him over. It's looking very beautiful. And we'll probably have to fry these on 4 sides. About 30 seconds. And it looks like we need to turn this onto its 3rd side. So you can see why frying more than maybe 1 or 2 of these at a time is going to be just a little bit problematic, especially when you're on the 3rd and 4th side, because these don't always want to stay up for you. But as you can see, they fry very quickly. So once he is lovely deep golden brown on all 4 sides, we can gently, and make sure that you're holding the seam still, because it will, that seam will harden up, but it's not going to do it immediately. You're just going to shake it off nice and gently, place it on your paper towels to drain, and keep frying your chivichangas. So after a quick 5 or 10 minutes, all of our burritos are fried, because they only take like 30 to 45 seconds on each side, really, if you've got your oil at the right temperature. So now it's time to serve. And then to that, we're going to add rice and beans. This is my arroz a la mexicana. There's definitely a video with this absolutely fantastic rice recipe on my channel. And then we just need to top our burritos. For today, I've got some cheddar cheese. I've got green onion. There are a lot of people that put iceberg lettuce or some form of lettuce on top of their chivichangas. I'm just choosing not to today because we've got so much food already. I'm also going to throw on some fresh coriander. And then to top it all off, some sour cream. And there we are, chivichangas, rice and beans.